Hey, welcome back everyone to another great episode of Sell Those Flipping Cars. I'm Zachary, and in today's episode, we will be showing you the jack lift points on a 2005 Dodge Caravan. So stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, all right, we're jumping right into this. This is the 2005 Dodge Caravan jack points. As you see here, this is the double welds right there in the frame. You see right under there. I'm going to go ahead and point at the frame you're actually supposed to mount on the driver's side. It's right there, guys. I'm pointing at it right now. This does match all 2001 to 2007 Dodge Caravans, Chrysler Town Countries, Dodge Grand Caravans. It all matches, guys. So as you see in the frame there, you see 3 notches. That is for the little saddle on top of your jacks, your floor, your actual jack stands. Right here at the rear, you are supposed to actually lift right in the middle of that axle and lift the back up. Remember that the entire body is bolted down to the axle, so it's all going to lift together, guys. You can actually lift right there under right beside the shock as well, and it's the same on the other side as well. Now, the side spots by the shocks is where you want to put your jack stands. I'm going to show you right now on here as well. You want to put it right there, guys. That's right near the end, and it's going to hold the weight of that corner. Place your jack stands both in the corners of the rear, as I showed you, and on the passenger side front, right there, you see the little notches for the saddle of the jack stand for it to get put up there. You can lift from there. Do not lift from the double welds with a floor jack, guys. It does not work. As you see right there, the double welds are damaged because someone used the floor jack and folded them. Now those double welds can't do their job. Now, the double welds are meant for lifting, but it is meant for a scissor jack, not a floor jack. Also, on the front here, you can see that little saddle right there. That is your front cross member lift point. You can actually lift the vehicle when you're wanting to lift the front of the vehicle in unison. Go ahead and put your floor jack right there and go ahead and lift the vehicle up to proper height to put your jack stands right where I showed you on the frame. Do not lift right there on that subframe. Do not lift right there, okay? Hey guys, now wasn't that easy? Finding out the jack points on your 2005 Dodge Caravan is just that easy. But a lot of people look past it. As you saw in the video, those double welds were bent because they were lifted with a floor jack. A floor jack's not supposed to lift double welds. You know, a floor jack is supposed to lift the frame. And you know what? If you do use a floor jack, you do run the risk of actually popping a hole in the bottom of the vehicle as well. So you definitely have to look out for that, guys. Okay? So, guys, if today's video helped you out in finding the jack points on your 2005 Dodge Caravan, make sure you smash that like button down below. It tells YouTube and myself I'm doing a great job. So I keep it up and keep making those videos for you guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is the time, guys. Make this year the year you start saving on your auto repairs. Hey, great example, guys. I helped a single mother, and it was a single mother. She had 3 daughters, and she had a Volkswagen Passat 2017, and the dealership said she needed an oil filter housing gasket. Okay, no problem, right? Except they went ahead and quoted her $4,000 for the job. That's insane. $4,000. Now think about, again, if you missed the video I had the other day about the average median income in the United States compared to repair rates, it's not on the same, guys. It's not even on the same playing level. It's not fair. All right, so hey, this channel, Sell Those Flipping Cars, okay? It is here for you to make those playing fields level again and put more money in you and your family's pockets. So Thank you so much for checking out another great video here on the channel, guys. I enjoy helping you. And if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, hey, keep on wrenching, guys. Take care.